In terms of the industry events, 2024 will start with Consumer Electronics Show taking place in Las Vegas on January 9th to 12th. The companies representing more than 150 countries will participate CES 2024, including 284 from Fortune Global 500 list. Last week, CTA President and CEO Gary Shapiro held the virtual intro press conference for all media attendees, with all languages subtitling has been supported by AI. The impressive keynote speakers list has been announced, including the industry veteran Patrick P. Gelsinger from Intel and young superstar Ivan Spiegel from Snap. Stay tuned to our newscasts as we gear up to report you the latest innovations in AV/esport, AR/VR, AI, and many more showcasing at CES 2024 in Seat Space Zone.
On the UK Royal Television Society Craft and Design Awards 2023, held on Monday, December 4th and sponsored by Apple TV+, the awards recipients were announced. Across 28 competitive categories, the BBC received 14 awards. Sky also gained several accolades, receiving 6 wins. The RTS Outstanding Achievement Award was given to Justine Evans, Director of Photography at BBC Studios' Natural History Unit. The RTS Special Award was presented to the BBC series made by ITV Studios, Ralph and Katie. The awards were hosted by comedian and presenter Eddie Cuddy at the London Hilton on Park Lane. Full winners list is available on the RTS website.
Riedel Communications has announced the establishment of its latest engineering hub, the Technology Hub Berlin, situated at Checkpoint Charlie. This expansion, by complementing existing hubs in Wuppertal, Eisenberg, Vienna, Zurich, Montreal, and Porto, underscores Riedel's commitment to advancing R&D activities for the broadcast and event industry. The Technology Hub Berlin is set to drive the development of forward-looking, cutting-edge audio systems. Also, it houses a dedicated system engineering team focused on the definition, system simulation, and development of next-generation wireless communication solutions. More details about the Technology Hub Berlin in our Wednesday newscast. TV News Check's 10th annual News Tech Forum will take place live at the New York Hilton and is also live streamed to TV News Check's homepage, YouTube, and Vimeo channels on December 12th. It is co-located with the Sports Video Group Summit. More than 30 leaders in news, technology, and digital are expected to take the stage. They will address workflow, technology, and content creation challenges unique to their sector of the media industry. Attendance is available in person, via live stream or on demand. Registration is open on tvnewscheck.com.
Google announced the launch of Gemini AI, the company's latest entry into generative AI. The much-anticipated launch marks the company's biggest attempt to take on OpenAI's ChatGPT, which debuted this same week a year ago, igniting the AI craze that has dominated 2023. Unlike ChatGPT, which currently works only with text, Gemini 1.0 has been trained on Google's data archive and works with text, images, and video. Pro, the first version of Gemini 1.0, has already been integrated into Google's Bard chatbot for English and will eventually be available in more than 170 countries and territories. Gemini will become available to developers on Google's Cloud API starting December 13th.
Luis Fernandez has been appointed chairman of NBC Universal Telemundo Enterprises, succeeding Bo Ferrari, who will become a senior advisor to the chairman of the news group and NBC Universal focused on strategic growth opportunities. Fernandez, who previously was president of Noticias Telemundo, its news division, returns to Telemundo after a career in Spanish-language media as a broadcast executive and award-winning journalist. Fernandez has served as CEO of Radio Televisión Española, president of Univision Entertainment and Univision Studios, and international CEO of Real Madrid based in Beijing. He also held leadership positions at Canal Plus, Telecinco, Cadena SR, Radio ELPAS and Cadena Co.
A new report published by Interdigital suggests HEVC will become the leading codec to support high-quality streaming content. According to the report, Amazon Prime, Apple TV+, Netflix, Hulu, Disney, NBC, Paramount and Warner Brothers all utilize HEVC for content delivery, with 2023 likely to see a notable transition point when the number of UHD streaming subscriptions overtakes standard HD. Consumer demand is leading the market to adopt more advanced codecs to support higher quality content. With the addressable market for HEVC-supported devices expected to expand to 10 billion by 2030, usage of HEVC is poised for significant growth, the report states.
TNT Sports will become the official broadcast home of Formula E live race coverage in the UK and Ireland, with former Premier League star and broadcaster Jermaine Jenas named as the new TV host. Formula E arrives on TNT Sports with live coverage of the race in Mexico City on January 13, 2024. Also, TNT Sports will deliver uninterrupted coverage of every race streamed live for viewers in the UK on Discovery Plus, alongside extensive editorial coverage on tntsports.co.uk to tell the stories of Formula E and its teams.
Dear colleagues, if you want your news to be included in Briefly, please contact us in the comments. Let's make news together.